Renee Filipponi joins us now with the latest on the impact here along the south coast.
Well, Ian, the rain has let up in a big part of the Fraser Valley, but there are still some major concerns when it comes to the safety, specifically about those increasing river levels. Hundreds of people in that region have been evacuated, and this evening they have had to close Highway 1 through Abbotsford because water has breached the highway. Police are working to remove any cars that have been stranded, but are warning people, don't go there, don't go to that area. There are no good alternate routes. Stay home. On top of that, residents are also being told by the regional district to conserve water, only use it for essential reasons, no laundry tonight because of the extra pressure the floodwaters are putting on the sewer system. It's been a stressful 24 hours for many in Abbotsford as water poured over their streets and for some into their homes. James Reinhaller says without the help of firefighters, things could have been a lot worse for him.
They pulled a whole bunch of sandbags in the back and completely saved our house. We're very grateful. We had a little bit of flooding in some lower parts of our house and in our carriage house in the back.
Some of his neighbors weren't so lucky.
Everything in there is completely soaked. There is thick layers of mud in all the crawl spaces, all the garages, everything's bashed in.
Things got so bad, police were warning people to stay home.
You are putting yourself at risk by driving down there. You are trapped in your vehicle. Your electronics might stop, your windows might not open.
The province says it's unclear how widespread the damage is or what it will cost.
The situation is dynamic, and further rains, high winds, and possible snow in areas are compounding the situation. The province has been in continual contact with local governments, and we're working to support those affected.
Vancouver Island was also hit by this enormous storm, washing out a number of roads, including parts of the Malahat Highway, even flooding a hospital.
There's stuff blowing off this roof too.
And in Vancouver, once the rain stopped, it was wind creating issues, blowing furniture off patios and pushing a massive barge towards Vancouver's popular Stanley Park seawall, which was closed this afternoon because of high winds.
And communications, Renee, also a problem. We were going to do part of the show from the Fraser Valley, but we didn't have enough cell phone connection. And of course, we weren't the only ones facing that.
That was a problem right across the region and difficult for us to do our job, but imagine how challenging that was for people who were trying to connect with loved ones they were worried about, or crews and officials trying to communicate with the recovery efforts. Now, we did hear from Bell and Rogers, who said this was due to multiple cuts in the fiber line due to the weather conditions, and that they were working to resolve it as quickly as possible. Ian?
All right, Renee, thank you very much.